I'm not happy, complained Gordon. Your firebox is out of order, said James. No wonder after all that coal you had yesterday. Hard work brings good appetite, snapped Gordon. You wouldn't understand. I know, put in Doc brightly. It's boiler ache. I warned you about that standpipe on the other railway, but you drank gallons. It's not boiler ache, protested Gordon. Of course it is, said Henry. That water's bad. It bursts up your tubes. Your boiler must be full of sludge. Have a good washout. Then you'll feel a different engine. Don't be vulgar, said Gordon huffily. Gordon backed down in his train, hissing mournfully. Cheer up, Gordon, said the Fat Controller. I can't, sir. The others say I've got boiler ache, but I haven't, sir. I keep thinking of the dreadful state of the world, sir. Is it true, sir, about what the diesels say? What do they say? They boast they've abolished steam, sir. Yes, Gordon, it is true. What, sir? All my Doncaster brothers drawn the same time as me? All gone, except one. The guard's whistle blew, and Gordon puffed sadly away. Poor old Gordon, said the Fat Controller. If only we could... Yes, I'll ask his owner at once. And then he hurried away. Arrangements took some time, but one evening, Gordon's driver went back excited. Wake up, Gordon. The Fat Controller's giving you no surprise. Look. Gordon could hardly believe it. Backing towards him were two massive tenders, and their engine shape was very like his own. It's Flying Scotsman, he gasped. The Fat Controller's brought him to see me. Oh, thank you, sir. Gordon's toot of joy was drowned by Flying Scotsman's as he drew happily alongside. Next day, the two engines were photographed side by side. You changed a lot, smiled Flying Scotsman. I had a rebuild at crew. They didn't do a proper Doncaster job, of course, but it serves. I had a reboot too and look hideous. But my owner said I was an extra special engine and made them give me back my proper shape. Is that why you have two tenders being special? No, you hardly believe it, Gordon. But over there, they've hardly any coal and water. But surely every proper railway... Exactly. You are lucky, Gordon, to have a controller who knows how to run railways. Everyone got on well with Flying Scotsman, except Henry. Henry was jealous. Tenders are marks of distinction, he complained. Everybody knows that. Why has he got two? He's famous, explained Dr. Donald. He was the second to go 100 miles an hour. Besides, the other railway has no coal and water. Pooh, sniffed Henry. I can't believe that. I never boast, he continued, but I always work hard enough for two. I deserve another tender for that. Duck whispered something to Donald. Henry, asked Duck innocently, would you like my tenders? Yours, exclaimed Henry. What have you got to do with tenders? All right, said Duck. The deal's off. Would you like them, Donald? I wouldn't deprive you of the honor. It is a great honor, said Duck thoughtfully, but I am only a tank engine, so I don't really understand tenders. Perhaps James might. I'm sorry I was rude, said Henry hastily. How many tenders have you, and when can I have them? 6, and you can have them this evening. 6 lovely tenders, roared Henry. What a splendid sight I'll be. That'll show the others the sort of engine I am. Henry was excited. Do you think it would be all right? He asked for the upteenth time. Of course, said Duck. Just go where I told you and they'll all be ready. Meanwhile, word had gone round, and the others waited where they could get a good view. Henry was cheered to the echo when he came, but he wasn't a splendid sight. He had 6 tenders, true, but they were very old and very dirty, and they were all filled with boiler sludge. Have a good washout, Henry, called a voice. That's right. You feel a different engine now. Henry was not sure, but he thought the engine's voice was Gordon's.